Musalia. Thank you very much, my friend. So tumekubaliana, nataka ndugu zetu MCAs niwaeleze, Rome was not built in one day. So hatua kwa hatua, si ndio? Kuna yale tumetimiza, kuna yale tumekubaliana vile itatimizwa. Mambo yenu ya mileage na job group, you know where it is. I just want to encourage you kupitia caucus yenu, kupitia ile other CAF na wale wengine, so that we consult. The Honorable Musalia Mudavadi will facilitate so that we can engage the Salaries and Remuneration Commission. You know it's an independent organization, so that we can see how to sort you out. It is understandable that many MCAs, the job group was downgraded, and many people are not doing well. So we will see how to support you. Vile Mheshimiwa Musalia amesema, we are very proud of where Kenya is today. Kenya globally is recognized. You know, Kenya became a country that was invited to a state visit in Washington after 18 years of no African country going to Washington. Even on top of that, even the new president in America today recognizes Kenya. We became the first country to get an agreement on health. And today we have $1.6 billion over the next 5 years. $1.6 billion, not loan, but grant for matters of health in Kenya. We have the largest allocation, more than any other country in the African continent. And we are the first to be able to get that money. Ye mnanielewa? Yes. Kumaanisha tunaelewa what we are doing. And we continue to build networks for our country to make sure that we succeed as a nation. In our midst, let me say that we have 164 senators and members of parliament in our midst. Tuwapigie makofi. In our midst, we have 910 MCAs. Tuwapigie makofi. We have been joined by, of course, those who are UDA are 811. We have been joined by another 100 MCAs from all our other affiliate parties, and we are all moving in the same direction. We have 18 governors who are here with us, and 14 deputy governors, and we are a big team here. So I think I'm going to provide space. If there is, maybe we're going to do a plenary kidogo, just to listen to a few interventions here. We will get 2 members of the Governor's Caucus, 2 members of the Senators' Caucus, 2 members of the Speaker's Caucus, and 2 members of the MCA Caucus. Sendio? Not necessarily officials, just so that, and 2 members from members of Parliament. Can we start from this side? Let us, on behalf of members of Parliament, Mungatana, can you speak there? And then we will get another member of Parliament, a lady, this time from this side, Mary Emase.
Thank you, Excellency. I wanted to speak on the question of UDA and ODM joining together. Your Excellency, I want to stand here and say we support, especially for those of us who come from the coast. When we started working with our colleagues who are from ODM, our focus as a region towards various development issues became much better. But the point I wanted to make, Your Excellency, you will remember the biblical story of the prodigal son and the son in the house. So, Your Excellency, as we go into structured negotiations, we, the children of the house, are very worried because sometimes the people who have been in the house, they tend to be sidelined when the other children from outside come inside. So, Your Excellency, we don't know the team that is being constituted by our party to go into those negotiations. But in as much as we support you, Your Excellency, please remember the children from the house. In the biblical story, you remember they complained. That son complained. And you know, when we see very nice ministries and everything going to the other side, Your Excellency, people worry. People worry, Your Excellency. They don't tell you, but people worry. So we just want you to constitute a team that will represent the worries of the children from the house. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, Mary Emase. We are taking notes. We have had you, Mungatana.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Mine is on aspirants. You know, Your Excellency, Kenyans tuko na tabia zetu. There are individuals out there who are interested in vying, but they are still in a wait and see mood, waiting to see the wave. Just for avoidance of any doubt, we want to be sure. Supposing somebody doesn't show up, doesn't register, and then they emerge sometime towards the end of the year or next year. And surprisingly, probably these are very strong candidates. Are we going to open a window for these aspirants to register, or our word here today is final, that they register before 4th and not come to disturb us later, sometime along the way? Just that reaffirmation. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think I will answer, let me answer both of them. Starting with Mungatana, I want to tell Mungatana that with all the negotiations that have gone on so far, the president is still in UDA, just for your information. I don't think there is any bigger position that you can think about than that of president. And we have made sure that we have balanced all the other negotiations, all the other positions appropriately. There will be give and take. In any negotiation, there is give and take. But as you have said, we are going to be careful to make sure that that is win-win and not win-lose. That is the position. Insofar as what Madam Emase has said, we are not closing the aspirants forum now, but we want to make sure that those who are willing to be part of this movement, we are giving them a window to come and work with us towards 2027. Of course, those of us who are already within the party, we have an advantage over those who are coming from outside. And it is up to you. You know, I see, if you are a member of parliament, for example, and I keep telling my colleagues here, as a member of parliament, if as a member of parliament today, you have a salary, you have CDF, you can access